Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. Hamza here again with Solomon Group. So I'm here in Saudi Arabia today, in Riyadh specifically, and I'm actually here at Dar Global's office here in Riyadh. And I want to tell you guys about all of the projects that Dar Global is doing here in Saudi Arabia. We will go over projects that are happening in Riyadh. There's a couple of projects, a couple of really good opportunities, some very high-end projects, and some really good other options as well. We will also go over options they have in Jeddah. So we'll go over pretty much everything that Dar Global is doing. Dar Global is obviously a Saudi company. The parent company, Dar Arkan, obviously, manages Dar Global. Dar Global, obviously they've done projects all over the place. You guys might have seen our other videos in Oman, in Muscat, where they're developing Ida. But here in Saudi Arabia itself, they have many projects coming up. And these projects are very special. They're very exclusive. And, I feel like after being here and learning more about the projects here in Saudi Arabia, one thing I've come to a realization of is Dar Global is picking some amazing locations all over the world. And I think that's something very unique about them. The fact that they're able to do this, it's almost like they seek out these very special, unique locations that really sets them apart from any other developer. They're not in the game of just finding any land and building up, luxury homes. So, we're here actually at the Dar Global office. Just kind of wanted to give you guys a little, we wanted to make this video outside just to give you an idea of what the landscape here looks like in Riyadh. We are in an area called Al Dariyah. And this is a very special area which was previously, almost preserved. But now Saudi Arabia has decided to open it up to investors to come purchase. So this area within Al Dariyah is called Wadi Safar. And we'll go over the different projects that are happening here. There is a project called Rayana here. Very luxury mansions here that they're developing. So we'll go over that. We will also go over the other project that is happening in Riyadh, the villas here that are very close to the airport as well. We'll actually go take a tour of that villa as well in this video. So basically in this video, I want to go over all of the projects that Dar Global is doing again. And if you guys have questions, always feel free to reach out to us. Right now it's beautiful weather in Riyadh here. Nice, breeze blowing, and really good day to come check out these projects. So stay with us and we'll show you everything that Dar Global has to offer here in Saudi Arabia. All right, guys, so we're gonna start off with Jeddah actually. And Jeddah, just so you guys know, it's also close to my heart. I kind of grew up here when I was young. When the place that you grow up, you always kind of think about it, stays with you for your whole life. But as you guys can see here, we are right on the Red Sea. This is kind of the new downtown of Jeddah actually. And over there, back there, we have the Red Sea Mall as well. And right next to this location is where we have Amaya. This entire area is being developed by Dar Global. Now it's kind of divided up into two different sections. We have Amaya plots here that are also available for purchase. You guys are able to purchase commercial plots as well as residential plots. So if you guys were thinking about an investment where you guys can develop a commercial unit, a hotel or something else, or you guys wanted to develop some apartments, within a plot, this can be a really good option here in Jeddah as well. Again, the biggest thing is the location, and that's the thing that's very special about this location. We are right here on King Abdulaziz Road here as well. So, you're on basically the main highway, super close to the Red Sea as well. About a 3-minute drive to the Red Sea Mall and about a 6-minute drive to the Red Sea itself, where the new downtown is being constructed. So coming back to this, this development here, as I mentioned, it's divided up into two different sections. One is obviously the plots, where you're able to purchase plots as an investment to develop later on, as well as we have the Trump Plaza over there, which is the golden looking building. So here you can purchase apartments, and within the Trump Plaza as well, we have two different sections. We have the section that's in the front, which is going to be furnished apartments. You'll have the option to purchase a 1, 2, or 3-bedroom apartment there. In the back, we also have the unfurnished section of this building, where you can purchase starting from a 2-bedroom upwards to a 2, 3, 4-bedroom apartment as well. But let's talk about the furnished units first. With the furnished units, obviously all of the furniture will be included. You're looking at a starting price of about 1.8 million Saudi riyal. Is what a 1-bedroom will cost. If you guys want to know about a 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom unit, let us know. We'll share those details with you. As far as the unfurnished units, as I mentioned, the smallest unit available is a 2-bedroom unit, and that also starts at 1.8 million Saudi riyal. So depending on what you guys are planning to do with it, you could have your pick of what type of unit do you want. Do you want the unfurnished or the furnished ones? But they're really nice sized units, that you guys can use here to either live in yourself or to rent off. Another thing I do want to mention about the Trump Plaza is right now they're offering a 6% discount on these units. So it's a really good time to purchase. We don't know how long this discount will be offered for. Obviously, the prices will be going up as they always do with every development. So the prices will be going up and they may take away that 6% discount. So if you've been thinking about Jeddah and buying an apartment unit in Jeddah, this is a great opportunity, I will say. So just talking a little bit more about the location here in Jeddah, as you guys know, I'm sure are aware, Jeddah is a very short drive, about a 45-minute drive to Mecca, as well to the Haram. So you always have the pilgrim traffic, the Umrah and the Hajj traffic that always flows through Jeddah here as well. So it's a very central and a very strategic place in terms of that. If you guys are thinking about a place for yourself and you're thinking about a place where you could come stay when you guys do your own Umrah, this can be a really good option for that as well. For the furnished units, you can actually rent them off when you're not here as well. The furnished units can be managed by the management team here as well. So let's say you guys just want to come and spend maybe a couple months out of the year yourself here to, go either do Umrah or to go visit Medina, and to visit Saudi Arabia and spend your time here in Jeddah. The rest of the months, can be rented off and it can be managed by the Dar Global team here as well. So that's a really good option as well. And by the way, Jed, that only applies to the furnished units. Also, just to quickly talk about Freehold, because I think it's an important topic to bring up here. As you guys know, to get the premium residency of Saudi Arabia, you have to at least spend 4 million Saudi riyal. Now these units, these units are really half of that price. Some of them are obviously in the mid 2 million range. So for that, you won't get the premium residency, but you can still purchase this Freehold unit here and have it completely under your name. Or whenever you do end up investing about 4 million Saudi riyal, you would then qualify for the premium residency as well. But this can be a good start for you guys to come in, purchase a Freehold development, and get your feet in the door when it comes to the Saudi market. And really, you can't think of a better place than Jeddah, right on the Red Sea as well, in this very strategic location. And right now they have a really good offer as well, so I would definitely take advantage of this. All right guys, so let's talk about Rayana. So here in Rayana, here in the Riyadh area, as I mentioned, they are building this huge, on this huge parcel of land. Dar Global is building these 500 mansions, on this plot of land. And we'll actually take you to the actual location as well. It's like quite breathtaking, I should say. But just want to give you a quick overview. You guys can see here these mansions that are overseeing the golf course. This is actually an 18-hole golf course that's coming here as well. And you guys can buy these houses here from Dar Global. And you can get them in a core shell condition, which means that you guys can come in and finish up the inside finishing of your home based on your own, designs and your own preferences as well. They can also sell you homes that were pre-designed by Dar Global as well. But really a very, very exclusive community in a very, very unique location. Really, I feel like this whole area should be like UNESCO protected, but it's not. Saudi Arabia has actually opened it up for people to come and invest in this very special location, and really take advantage of these amazing views that you get here. You'll have a view of the wadi, and in the wadi you'll have the golf course holes as well. If you guys are looking for that ultimate home with that ultimate exclusivity and luxury experience, Rayana is it, really. We have shell and core units here starting at about 16.5 million Saudi riyal, and lets you come in and be part of something very, very special, like I said. So if you guys are looking for something like this that is very private, very exclusive, in fact it is so private that we had to get through 3 different gates to even come in here. These homes are obviously up there in price, but they're very special, and over time they will go up a lot, because again, to replicate a location like this in Riyadh, I think it's going to be impossible. In fact, it doesn't exist. So if you guys are looking for something like this, let us know. Be happy to bring you down here and take you guys to the exact location. We have each of these mansions are numbered. I want to share with you a couple things, a couple amenities that are here in Rayana. Obviously, as I mentioned, very, very top of the, about as high as you can go in terms of luxury in Saudi Arabia. They are actually planning a 7-star hotel down here, next to the golf holes, to some of the holes here on the golf course. They're also planning a clubhouse, a gym, a spa, and a daycare as well that will be here. So again, like very, very exclusive community. I want to point out to you some of these very special locations, and you can actually buy these plots here. I want to show these plots that are over 1 acre in size, almost over 5,000 square meter, almost 50,000 square feet as well. So you can come purchase this land, which is completely freehold, and you can come build your own mansion right on top of the hill. All right, guys, so we are actually here at the site of the project here in Riyadh called Rayana. We are here in Ad region area, and this wadi here is called Wadi Safar, as you guys can see here. Obviously being developed by Dar Arkan, which is the parent company of Dar Global, big real estate company here in Saudi Arabia. But we're actually here, like I mentioned, at Rayana, and they are developing these unbelievable mansions here. And I just wanted to give you guys a quick glimpse of what this landscape looks like. To be honest, when I first came here, it almost looks like, if you visited Arizona and the Grand Canyon area, that's kind of how this, landscape is. You have this canyon in the middle. We'll step down here a little bit. This area here in the middle of these canyons is called a wadi. What they're really planning is actually a golf course, which is just unbelievable to even think about. And they're gonna have these mansions on both sides. So these mansions are gonna be overlooking this golf course that will be in between the wadi. And we'll show you more of that on the model. All right, guys, so we are actually now here on the other side of the wadi. So I was previously standing on that other side of this wadi. So I wanted to show you guys the views from here as well. So, just some of my thoughts about this land is, it's so untouched. And really, I feel like, these mountains here and these wadis and these canyons, they've taken centuries to develop this way. And now Saudi Arabia has opened this land up for investors to potentially come in and purchase property here, which I cannot see happening anywhere else in the world. Nowhere else will they allow anyone to buy a house overseeing a canyon like this, but Saudi Arabia is letting you make that investment, and it really is an investment for a long term. This property like this will never become available ever again. And by the way, this is something I should give Dar Global a lot of credit. They always find these unbelievable spots location-wise to do their developments in. I'm sure you followed our videos that we make in Oman, their Ida project being on the mountaintop as well. But here they have this amazing property again here. I want to give you guys another view of this side of the wadi as well. And you guys can see here, like, look at these wadis, look at the views here. I really hope that you guys can see some of these views from these videos. It's just, you know, it's hard to sometimes see this on a video. You know, with the rock formation and the valley formation to be formed this way. And the other very interesting thing that I was just thinking about as I was driving up here is that really no one has ever probably lived in a place like this ever before, you know, here in Riyadh and on top of these mountains with this wadi view. You will really be the first one to actually live here, you know, which is, I don't know, it provides like another level of exclusivity and a very special feeling, I think, about having a mansion here up here in Rayana. The other thing that, and I can feel it, by the way, I'm sure you guys can tell, it's, you know, nice breeze here blowing. Really feels a lot cooler than being in sort of central Riyadh. And really the temperatures here are going to be cooler by about 5 degrees as well. So just another thing to consider, you know, you're living up here in this very special parcel of land. It's a freehold area, so you own the land that you're building your house up on as well. So, you know, there's many factors. It can also be, it's obviously a great investment. You know, you buying a home here, the value of this land will only go up over the years, you know, again, like because of the exclusivity, because of how special this area is. You know, we always talk about location, but now like this location is unbelievable. And Dar Global always takes, you know, it to another level, like I think to a completely different level. All right, guys, so we are actually here in Neptune now. This is another development by Dar Global. The one thing I want to mention that's the most important thing about this development is the fact that it's only a 15-minute drive from the airport. So what they have here are basically villas. That's pretty much what the community is comprised of. We're going to give you guys a little walkthrough of this villa as well. But just want to kind of tell you guys a little bit more about the numbers. So we're looking at villas that are starting at about 4 million. Actually, the lowest price villa is 4.2 million. And they go up to 6 million as well, Saudi Riyal, obviously. And so the other good thing about this community is that it's almost ready. They're actually expecting delivery by the end of 2027. So if you guys are looking for something in Riyadh, in Saudi Arabia, that's getting very close to getting delivered, you know, Neptune is a really good option. That's kind of the rule here in Saudi Arabia, that if you invest more than 4 million Saudi Riyal, which is exactly what this unit is worth, you know, you get your lifetime premium residency as well. Other than that, so all of these villas have at least 5 bedrooms or bigger. The one that is for 4.2 million Saudi Riyal is also a 5-bedroom villa, and you know, we'll give you guys a little tour of that. It also comes with a 2-car driveway as well. But really nice community. There's a really big development by another group, and they're building hundreds of homes as well. But you know, Dar Global is a little more boutique, a lot more high quality, and just really one of the top developers here in Saudi Arabia. And you know, because of the location, we really expect these prices to go up a lot over time. So you're really getting this, you know, at a good time, because the prices have not shot up yet. Also, just to let you guys know, there's actually only 6 villas that are still remaining. Everything else is sold out here. So you really would have to get on this right away if you want to try and get one of these. And that 4.2 million Saudi Riyal one, there's only one of those units available. Other than that, you know, this is a project where they have interiors designed by Muawwad, which is a jewelry brand. So, you know, the branded residences, obviously very high quality and finishes, as you expect from Dar Global. Really, you know, something if you guys want very high-end living here in Riyadh with an excellent location, can be a really good option. All right, guys, so actually I'm here at Waterfront Mall. You guys can see behind me, there's a big Amazon office and a FedEx office. A lot of the tech companies are here, and also big consulting companies like KPMG, Accenture. I see their offices all over the place here. So this mall is actually very close to that Neptune development that we just showed you guys. So this is where a lot of the future development's happening actually in Riyadh, very close to the airport, a very strategic location. You know, obviously if you guys want to come here and visit, we could show you a lot more in terms of what's going on the ground itself. But there's a lot of development that's happened. There's This mall has literally hundreds of shops, really catering to these offices here, like obviously restaurants here for people that are working here to come during their lunch breaks, but also all of this residential development that's happening behind this mall. If you're thinking about a very strategic place to invest your money in Saudi Arabia, in Riyadh, like I cannot think of a better place. If you're thinking about a villa especially, it could be an investment that really appreciates for you big time, in a short amount of time. Again, because of the influx we see with how much the Saudi government itself, the PIF, which is the Public Investment Trust, is investing and moving towards their 2030 goals and their 2030 vision. They're investing big money. Thank you again for watching our video. We covered a few different projects here in Riyadh and in Saudi Arabia. So if you guys are interested in anything related to Saudi Arabia, please feel free to reach out to us. We'd be more than happy to meet you here or talk to you guys online, and really look forward to speaking with you more about Saudi Arabia and potential investments for you guys. Thank you so much.